I am Dr. Priya Sharma, librarian. On behalf of Arya Girls College, Ambala Kent, I extend a very warm welcome to all of you on the fifth day of 1 week online national workshop on e-content development and intellectual property rights organized by Central Library and Internal Quality Assurance Cell, Arya Girls College, Ambala Kent, in collaboration with Haryana Granth Academy, Panchkula. Today, now our renowned speaker, Dr. Vinay Kumar Kanthola, has joined us. Welcome, sir. I request our worthy principal, ma'am, to welcome our eminent speaker, Dr. Vinay Kumar Kanthola, Assistant Librarian in charge, NIIT Library Information Resource Center, NIIT University, Nimrana, Gwalior. प्रिंसिपल मैम।
नमस्कार। सभी प्रतिभागियों का स्वागत है इस ई कंटेंट डेवलपमेंट और आईपीआर की इस वर्कशॉप में, जो कि पिछले 5 दिनों से चल रही है। और मैं साधुवाद देती हूँ अपने महाविद्यालय के आईक्यूएसी इंचार्जेस को, अपनी सेंट्रल लाइब्रेरी की मेन लाइब्रेरियन डॉक्टर प्रिया शर्मा को, कि उनके सहयोग से और उनके प्रयास से हम इतने अच्छे विचारकों को, इतने विद्वानों को सुन पाए। और आज हमारे लिए और प्रसन्नता का विषय है कि आज हमारे रिसोर्स पर्सन डॉक्टर विनय कुमार कैंथोलिया, असिस्टेंट लाइब्रेरियन एनएनआईटी नीमराना यूनिवर्सिटी अलवर से। सर, आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। आज हमारा ये महाविद्यालय, क्योंकि आप हमारे से बहुत दूर हैं, लेकिन मैं आपको बताना चाहूंगी क्योंकि आपके विचारों के माध्यम से हम आपको जान पाएंगे। और मैं ये आपको ये बताना चाहूंगी सर कि पिछले 63 इयर्स से हरियाणा में आर्य गर्ल्स कॉलेज अंबाला कैंट में लड़कियों का एकमात्र शिक्षण संस्थान है जो लड़कियों को शिक्षित कर रहा है। और हमारे लिए और सौभाग्य, जितने प्रतिभागी मेरे साथ आज जुड़े हुए हैं, मुझे ये बताते हुए बड़ा हर्ष हो रहा है कि डॉक्टर विनोद बड़े बधाई के पात्र हैं, जिन्होंने बड़े सफलतापूर्वक ऑटोमेशन प्रोजेक्ट्स जो है वो बहुत सारे पूरे किए हैं। मैं बायोडाटा देख रही थी सर, ये हमारा सौभाग्य है कि ये बायोडाटा हमारे पास है। इस तरह का विद्वान व्यक्ति आज हमारे बीच में है। ज्ञानोदय नाम से लाइब्रेरी मैनेजमेंट का सॉफ्टवेयर आपने डेवलप किया, और इससे भी ज्यादा खुशी और प्रसन्नता का विषय है कि 2020 का 50 एमिनेंट लाइब्रेरियंस अवार्ड जो गया, उसमें आपका नाम शामिल था। आपका मुख्यतः रिसर्च फोकस यूज ऑफ आईसीटी टूल्स इन द एलआईआरसी। डॉक्टर विनय, इसका श्रेय आपको और आपकी टीम को जाता है कि पेंडेमिक के दौरान जो एनआईटी यूनिवर्सिटी है उसमें ऑनलाइन लर्निंग और ओपन टेक्स्ट बुक लर्निंग, इसका महत्व आपने अपने स्टूडेंट्स और टीचर्स को बताया। बहुत सारी प्रयोगशालाओं, कार्यशालाओं के माध्यम से आपने बताया। और आज हमें ये बताते हुए बड़ा हर्ष का विषय है कि एनएनआईटी यूनिवर्सिटी में कोहा और आईएलएमएस, ई पाठशाला और इस तरह के बहुत सारे सॉफ्टवेयर को क्रियान्वित करने की आपकी बड़ी महत्वपूर्ण भागीदारी रही। और आज आप बात करेंगे हमारे साथ टर्निटिन, सिमिलैरिटी, प्रिकॉशंस व्हाइल लर्निंग। क्योंकि डॉक्टर साहब, बहुत बार हम ये देखते हैं कि चोरी तो होती है, लेकिन साहित्यिक चोरी जो है वो मेरे ख्याल आम चोरी से भी ज्यादा है। और प्लेगरिज्म और इसमें क्या अंतर है, किस तरह से हम इसको क्या प्रिकॉशन ले सकते हैं, मेरे ख्याल से जो आज आपका विषय है बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है। और जो मेरे नवोदय रिसर्च स्कॉलर्स हैं उनके लिए ये और भी महत्व का विषय बन जाता है कि उनके साथ रूबरू होके हमें ये ज्ञान जो है वो बहुत सारा इंटरनेट पे मिल जाएगा, लेकिन जब हमें कोई ज्ञान देता है तो शायद उसका महत्व जो है बहुत बढ़ जाता है। तो बहुत बहुत अभिनंदन है डॉक्टर साहब, बहुत बहुत स्वागत है आर्य गर्ल्स कॉलेज की तरफ से, मेरे महाविद्यालय की तरफ से। जब भी आपका अलवर की तरफ से इधर आना हो और स्पेशल अगर आप मेरे महाविद्यालय में आए तो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगेगा। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
Before further proceed on, we discuss on the fourth day of the workshop. Our distinguished speaker, Dr. Vinod Kumar Jain, had given talk on how to measure citation and discuss many important concepts about citation, need of citation, and platform for citation. Today is fifth day of workshop, and our distinguished speaker, Dr. Vinay Kumar Kanthola, will talk on use of Turnitin, similarity, precaution while writing. Sir will discuss how we can check similarity in Turnitin software. What is why similarity checking? Which precaution should be taken while writing any article or book? Now, without delay, I welcome our eminent speaker, enlighten us with his vast store of knowledge. Welcome, sir. Over to Vinay Kumar Kanthola, sir.
Uh,
Sir?
is my screen visible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Your screen.
Is visible. So, first of all, I would like to extend my sincere thanks to Dr. Anupama Arya, Principal Ma'am, Dr. Priya Sharma, Convener and Librarian of the Arya Girls College, and the remaining members of the Arya College who are engaged in this process. And beside that, I would also like to extend my sincere thanks to the participants who spared their valuable time for attending this session. So today's topic is use of Turnitin similarity precaution while writing. So we all know that Turnitin is similarity is a name of a software. Okay, so it helps us to detect the plagiarism or the similarity in a document. Okay, so I will go for a live demo and then we'll discuss about the interpretation of the similarity check report. And these are the topics which I will cover during my presentation. The first one is similarity check software. So we'll discuss about the different types of similarity check software which are available in the market, and I'll focus on the paid software only. However, some open resource software are also there, but I suggest you never take chance when you are going to submit your thesis or your thesis work, because your reputation and institute reputation of your institute is at stake. So just go for the paid software and take the help of your friends, and you can also pay for that. There are some agencies which are doing similar type of work. Then the next one is publication ethics. We'll also discuss the ethics and the guidelines which are there, which help us to conduct our research. And then because previous speakers have already discussed about the plagiarism, so I'll not discuss much about the plagiarism, the penalties, and other relevant point which are there. I will highlight the self plagiarism or which is very important, because because here I am working as a university coordinator, and I have observed that still people are not aware about the self plagiarism, and they are still making the similar type of problem. And then we'll also the next is plagiarism activities. Then we'll also discuss. I'll focus on the precautions while writing, because this is very important. Because if you are writing a article or thesis, then you should take some precaution. If you are aware about those precautions, then you may not make mistakes. Otherwise, there is a possibility you can make many mistakes. Then we'll also discuss about the Turnitin similarity and the similarity check software. What is the coverage of the software? What type of file it accepts, and size of the file, and the key features of the similarity software. Then we'll go for the live demonstration of the Turnitin Similarity, and I will upload one file, and then we will discuss the interpretation of the similarity check report. And after that, if you have any question, you can ask me, or you can uh, punch in your queries in the chat box. Okay, so see, there are many software available in the market, and which helps us to detect the similarity or the plagiarism. Okay, so I have selected a few, and we'll discuss about these software. The first one is original. Earlier it was called Urkun. So it was provided by the UGC to the universities which have signed MAU with the university. And if you want to know more about this software, you can visit the source of the website of UGC, and you will get the detail. If university coordinator and university members are there, they can also sign MOU with the Infinet, and they will get the free access of this software. This software is very useful. The Sweden-based company has developed this software. However, this software is new, but it is very good software, and you can take the advantage of this software. Then there is one more software that is called Check for Pledge. It's a Delhi-based software. Okay, so beauty of this software is that if you have the original language documents, suppose you are accepting documents in the Marathi, Tamil, Urdu, Telugu, and there are total 23 regional languages are there, then you can go for this software. This software is very helpful, and it will be worth for your organization if you are having the original documents. Then next one is Drillbit. Drillbit is a Karnataka based software, so it is also good software. It has 3 modules, so different modules have different features and advantages. Even you can connect all these softwares with your LMS such as Canvas or Moodle, so that once you upload the document, automatically it will check the plagiarism, and then later on you can download the report. Then Grammarly is also there. Basically, Grammarly is known for the grammar check or spell check, but they have also introduced a feature that is a plagiarism check feature. So we can also try this software. Because the product Grammarly is very good, so we can also try this software. Now the most established software, that is called Turnitin, because it has got basically there are 5 software of Turnitin. The first one is Turnitin Feedback. It is a complete software. It provides the other facilities which are not available in the Turnitin Originality, Turnitin Similarity, Turnitin Grade Escape, or iAuthentic. Suppose you are checking a similarity check, a report of a student. You can simply record your message. You can also go for the grammar check, and even also you can also create the grade. So it's a complete software. So however, it's costly, but it's a very useful for even you can also do the grading of your examinations. Then the iAuthentic is also the product of the same company, so it has also very good features. Basically, these are the well-established software in the market, and most of the well-established universities are using these softwares. Then Turnitin Gradescope is also a product of Turnitin. It's again very good software. So you can also take advantage of this software according to your requirement or your pocket. Then another software that is called Turnitin Originality. So it's also a product of the same company. So it has also got many good facilities, features are there. You can upload the document, and you can also get the citation help, and there are many other features which are not available in the remaining plagiarism software. Then the next one is, or last one is Turnitin Similarity, which we are going to discuss here. We will have a live demo. It's a very good software. You can upload the content there, whatever it is, and it has some features and what size of document you should upload. And so we will discuss when we'll go for the live demo. So see, the one very important point that I would like to discuss with you people, that is called the publication ethics and the guidelines. See, If I am aware about the publication ethics and guidelines and rules and regulation, then I may not make mistake. I will avoid making mistakes. Okay, so there are some organizations at international level and the national level, and these organizations are working hard, they are creating, these organizations are creating awareness among the users, and so that they can get knowledge about the ethics, and they can develop the place free or the similarity free document. So at international level, COP committee on publication ethics is there. You can visit the site. I have given the link, and it's a very useful site. Lots of documents are there, and if you are serious in the research, or you have decided to pursue the career in the research, or you are going to going for a PhD, then definitely you should visit this site. You will get lots of material and you will get lots of help. Then at international level, if I talk in India, there are many organizations, there are many societies, and these society have raised, authors have raised the issues regarding the academic integrity, plagiarism, similarity. But actually, some rules and regulations were not there. So the UGC introduced rules in 2018, and after that, immediately, because not only introduced these rules, but UGC has also released these two documents. These two documents are very helpful, and the first document which released by the university UGC is that good academic research practices. It was published in September 2020, and another document that is called Academic Integrity and Research Quality. It was published in December 2021. If you go through these two documents, you will find that many chapters are given there, and each chapters are written by the different eminent the authors and the research scholars, and they have made us understand what is the research, how we can conduct, and if because whatever problem we face during research, every problem is given there. So if you go through, I am assuring you, if before going for a research work or writing an article, if you consult these three documents, you are never going to face any problem. So see, the previous speakers, they have already discussed about the plagiarism, what is plagiarism, and what is the academicity. So I will not go into that, but not include that part in the similarity check report, because it's a duty of the university coordinator or a person who is reviewing the document. Then it is also important that we should know what we should include in the similarity check report. Again, it's related to the thesis. If I am a research scholar, then my ideas should be original. I should include the summary, abstract, hypothesis, observations, results, conclusion, and the recommendations. These should be part of my thesis, and this should be included in the similarity check report. I cannot avoid. So every time when you are submitting your thesis, you should check these part. These part are very important. Okay. So the most important this point of this talk, that is called the precautions while writing. See, because actually when we write an article, we all know that every research or is based on the previously conducted research, or based on the research which has already been published, which is already there. So read that research, read that paper, read that document, whether it is a PhD thesis, dissertation, or article or research paper. Read it and summarize in your word and paraphrasing the sentences. If you think that some ideas and the thoughts in the particular paper are related to your the research, and you want or you wish to quote these ideas in your own work, then you should summarize these ideas, and you can include these ideas with the proper citation, because why we give citation? Because giving citation means we are giving honor to the author, because a person who has, or the group of person have already done a work, so we should respect them. If suppose you conducted a study and somebody cite you, so that person is giving regard to you, so there is no harm, because it's a exchange. We take ideas from each other. Then the next point is accept what taken from the common knowledge on the previously published work may be cited with it code. If it is essential, you or some words are there which are known to everyone, these are common words, then you can cite, or you can use these words in your thesis or in your research work within the codes. Then references on published research papers should be included in the research work. See, this is again the self-plagiarism or recycling, because text recycling. Suppose you have actually still people are not aware. They think that they have published the question, now they have got the right, they can use it as many as time. No, it is not like that. Every time, if you are using your previously was published work in your research, then you should give proper citation, otherwise it is the plagiarism. So give the proper citation of your work. Then next is use of reference management tool. Mendeley, Jotero, and many more reference management tools are there. So it is very important to have the knowledge of the reference management tool. If you are a PhD scholar, or you are planning future in the research work, then you should get the mastery of any the reference management tool. So during my PhD work, I use the Mendeley. It's a very useful. You can create your library, and you can, whatever you are using, suppose I am consulting a document, I can upload or I can create a directory in the Mendeley, and suppose from then, and I can also make notes, important notes, and later on I can note down. And it is also helpful if you are not aware how to write the citation, or you are facing problem writing the references. So simply there are some features. Using those features, you can simply convert the reference as per your requirement. If it is APA, just you can convert the reference in APA. If it is IEEE, simply select the articles, and then simply just go for the particular the citation style, and within a few seconds you can generate. And the advantage of reference management tool is that, suppose you want to know who are or which organization is providing grant for a particular research, then you can also get information about that institute. Or once you have uploaded your document in the Mendeley, so Mendeley provides helps to you while conducting research. Suppose similar type of document is available in the market, or a publisher has published, or journal has published or released similar type of document on a particular subject, so it will inform you that this document has published recently, would you like to use it? So it's a very good tool, so you can use any one according to your requirement. And Mendeley is free. So that the one the biggest problem which I have observed, and I have seen that still people are not aware about the difference between the bibliography and the reference. They don't know what is bibliography and reference. So they must also understand what is bibliography. Bibliography is a list of the of articles on a particular subject. Okay, and reference means that you have taken ideas, thoughts of a particular from a particular article or journal in your research work. So they must understand if such, and it's a duty of the librarian, and they should create awareness among the users so that they can get such type of information. Then register with the research forum. If you are a research scholar serious in the research, then you should research with the different forums, networks, and publisher website. Because if you are there, so you will get the update about regarding the latest happenings. If suppose your subject or your area is there, then you will get all relevant information about your area. Okay, and you can also create the research ID or research profile, so that people will know you through that particular the research ID. So such platforms are ResearchGate, Academia, Edu, and then SSRN there. Then you can create Publon IT and Orchid IT. So there are many IT. These logins are very useful. Then the next precaution that we should take, that never submit any work without using Similarity check software. What happens? We are sometimes we get confident. Okay, now I have not taken word from anywhere, so simply okay, I will submit this document to the university or to the publisher. No, it is not like that. Just never take a chance, because your stake is there. And okay, just run that document through a similarity check software, and if similarities are found there, simply improve those similarities. Then whatever you take, whatever idea, thoughts, or whatever you have taken from any research work or any study you have consulted, don't hesitate, just cite that and give credit to the author. Okay, now you are safe. Then you should use the research scholars who use the proper citation style. There are many citation style according to subject. That MLA is there, AP is there in engineering. That IEEE is there in that student from the history. They use Chicago, Harvard. So many styles are there. So you can use these styles according to the your requirement. And next one is, that is very important. If you are pursuing PhD or you are writing, if you are an academician, you should create login with the UGC care. If you have not created login, just create there, because here you will get the details of the journals which are predatory. Because nowadays there are many journals, they simply use the similar type of name. So create the UGC care login and check the details of the journal where you are going to publish your document, and you will also get other related information. Then we must understand that self citation does not add value to our citation index. What if it is essential? Cite your work. Otherwise, leave it. Okay. The next one is, seek the guidance of subject expert, mentor, and the librarian. And it's for everyone. If you are facing problem, just take the expert advice of the expert who are there. Senior mentor is there. If not, you just librarian is there. So so they are expert in the particular field. You can take advantage of these experts. Then avoid many freestanding blogs. Actually, what happens? I have observed that people simply they say that okay, this is rule and regulation, so I will use it as it is. So they use the freestanding blogs in their research work. So don't use too many freestanding blogs. When you use the freestanding blogs, you need to give additional half an inch space at the beginning of each paragraph. But it's not good. Or you can use one or two freestanding block in your publication. Okay. Then the next, which is very important, go through the rules, regulations, and guidelines of the university's publication house and the journal. If you are pursuing PhD from a university, yes, you should follow the instruction given by that particular university. And you should also visit the USC website. And if you are going to publish your journal, your article in a journal, just go through the guidelines given there for the authors. If you go through, definitely you will get something and you will not make mistake. So these are the precautions which I think are very important before writing the paper, whether it is an article, research paper, or a research. Otherwise, it is just like that, without knowing the precautions and the guidelines, rules, and regulations. Simply, when you say a person to jump in the pond, but he does not know how to swim. So first of all, you must know all these. Then you can then proceed. Then you can write an article. So the software which we are going to discuss here, that is called Turnitin Similarity. So at NIIT University, Nimrana, we are using this software. We have provided access to our faculty members, research scholar, and we are also going to provide access of this software to our student very soon. So it's a very good software, and it covers because when we upload document for a plagiarism check or similarity check, so it match the document with the cross-ref posted content, submitted works, and the internet publication and the institutional repository. And billion and millions of pages are there. So basically, more than 1 billion papers have been submitted there, and more than 7 trillion phrases across the world have been uploaded there. And the top universities of the world are using this software, and these software also provide the support in the 19 language, not Indian language, but the European and other language. So it's a well-established software. So that format and size. So see, these are the format which are acceptable in the Turnitin Similarity. If we other than these formats, then the Turnitin will not accept your document for the similarity check. And one thing that is very important to know, that when you are going for the similarity check report, you must not submit your document in the image format, because I have observed that what people, they simply upload this, they simply upload the image type of format. And when you are uploading image type format, because these software are not able to understand the image. Okay, so image type of document is not accepted by the Turnitin or even by other software. However, they are working in this direction, but maybe it may take time. Okay, so don't do that. Then size, your size of the file should be less than 100 MB. Then the file should have the minimum 20 words, and it should have less than 800 pages. So we should know about all these. Then see, the key features of the Turnitin Similarity is that when we generate report or when we download the report in the Similarity Turnitin Similarity software, so we get the color coding. So color is there. You will see that I will show the texts are coded with different color. Then you can filter your there are some filters are given there. You can use those filters. Then you can also compare. You can easily interpret the findings of the report. Then flags means if what happens when I'm a research scholar and I am hiding a text. I'm hiding a words, or I'm manipulating that text. So what happens when I upload that document in the similarity checker? So it simply gives information that number of flags are there: 1 flag, 2 flag, 3 flag. Once you click on that, you will be able to see that particular text which has been there, which has been inserted there. Okay. Then when you are using Turnitin, so there are 3 types of role: the admin, instructor, and the user. So admin means that he who is responsible for all work. He can create users, he can generate statics, and he can also keep the record of. Then instructor is there, that who can upload report and generate report. Then user is also there. So there are some misinterpretation are also there, because you see, when a university or any college introduce the software, whether it is a Turnitin or any software, they think that so there is a confusion among the students, users, and the faculty member. So these are, the first one is plagiarism versus similarity, right? Because your university or your college have subscribed a particular journal, so that you can get the similarity check, or you can make amend according to you. and they think that if I upload a document there, so if something is found there, that this is not it is plagiarism. Not everything is not plagiarism. It is if, because basically when we upload our document, it simply match or it is similarity. So maybe it could be my idea also, but if document is also there already available in the net, so I can make changes in that. Then second is exposure versus confidence. Some scholars or the user PhD scholars, they think that if I upload the thesis in the software, that I will be expert. No, you will not be expert, because whatever you upload in that particular source, that is confidential. They are not going to share with anyone. So just we should keep all these things in mind. Then punishment versus protection. So there's some confusion that okay, they have procured this because what they want to punish us. No, they want to protect you, because they have subscription is there. If you check the similarity through the particular software, so you have chance, you can make amendment in your work, and you can make your research work or your article plagiarism or similarity free. So that is very important. They are going to protect you. So this, your college has subscribed that particular software for your protection. So now we because now come to the Turnitin software. So see, this is the welcome mail, because they suppose I'm a admin, so I can create account of all the faculty members, users, and the university staff, college staff, whatever. So this is the welcome mail. When your login is initiated there by the admin, you will get similar type of mail, that welcome, and this, then this message will appear there, set up my account. So once you click on this, you will be able to see such type of screen. Here you will see that here you can simply, because your email has already been uploaded by the admin, so here you need to upload the information, you need to punch in the required information, and then once you do that, then next screen will appear. Here you can generate your password, and then you can confirm it. So the next one, this is small form. Here you need to punch in information again. Okay, and see when you click on the next button, so you will be able to see the Turnitin scheme, and whenever the Turnitin subscription is there, you will see that this link, they have created our separate domain name for our university. Okay, so you will also find similar type of domain name. So now I am going for a live demo. My screen is visible. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so see, similar type, because I am admin and by default I have shared everything. So otherwise you need to punch in your information about username and password, and then you can sign in. Okay, now because actually I am admin, so I am also getting this screen. If you are a user, you are an instructor, you will not able to see this screen, because this screen is on meant for admin person only. Okay, so I'll show you, because some of you can work as an admin. So here, once you click on the user, see what these are our user, but you can simply click here, add user, and there are two options. If you have a list, simply you can upload here, upload the list. Some format is also there. You can the punch in information according to that format, and then simply you can upload the list, and within a few seconds your your information about your user will be there, and they will receive a mail, a welcome mail, and then they can proceed further for the. And if you are creating one by one, then you can simply now punch in first name, last name, or email ID, and see, and then you can click on, then you can confirm it, and you can send invitation. And see, as discussed earlier, there are three type of role. You see the product role, you'll see that the product admin, manage product setting. He can do anything, and then instructed allowed to create folders and upload files for similarity checking. Then user is there allowed to create, and no access. If you want to restrict access of this software to any particular, then you can also do that. Okay, so I think we are running off. So I will simply, then next one is, because time is, it is already 11:55. Said okay. Then next is setting. Here you can see these settings are there. Search repositories. So when we upload documents, so they allow users to compare against the following repository. So internet is there, publication is there, cross reference is there. These are the contents. So our document will be matched with these repositories, and then report will be generated. You can see that. Okay, and then the one important point, that is the don't index any submission, because by default I'm using this, because if I'm not using this, then suppose once my user has uploaded document here, and when he will again upload his document or her document in the software, then he will get the 100% similarity, because his document will be indexed. Okay, if I click on the index all submission, but we are using don't index any submission. So n number of time a document can be uploaded n number of time, and the software will treat it as a new document every time. So these are the some settings. The admins should take care of this. Then we can integrate. We can simply add this software with the LMS, such as Moodle or Canvas, and there are many more software. Then statics can be generated, so you can generate the statics, whatever. Then licenses, how many licenses you have got there. Okay, also 1100 licenses we have got there, only 26 have been provided. Then proper paper lookup, you want to search information on a particular author, so you can use that. Okay, now I will go back to the so this is the now. This screen will not appear. If you are a user or instructor, this screen will appear. Now you need to click on the launch button, or simply click on the launch button, and you see that it's a very simple. Simply you need to upload a file, or you can, suppose you are going for the you are having many files, or you are working for many departments, then you can create folders. You simply click on the add folder, or suppose let's type history department. So the folder will be created. So all documents related to this department will be there. It is very easy. Okay, so now I will show you upload of a file. Simply click on the upload, and this is a simple see where simply click on select file, or you can the Google Drive. So you see that one file is there, that is the so I have created a separate file for live demo. Simply I'll click it, and see it will ask for the automatically it will take the title. And one more important point, that if you are uploading a file, you must give the name of the author and last name of the author, so that you will remember it, that you have done this work for particular. Then simply you can click on the confirm, and you will see that here the left hand side uploading and the Turnitin name of the file will appear, and here you will see that the processing. Okay, so actually I have, because time is very limited, so I have already uploaded this file. So because once the work is completed, so similar type of information will appear just below the similarity. The 17% similarity is there, the same file is there. So I will simply open the file, because we are running short of time. So you see that 17% similarity is found in particular document. So when we just open this file, we need to check whether this also search repository. So internet, it has matched internet, publication, cross-ref. These are the, because actually default setting is there. Okay, then I have excluded the in many software such facility is not there. You cannot exclude the bibliography, codes or citation, but Turnitin has got very good facility. So simply, if you want to check a document with bibliography, you can simply click on the bibliography, double quote or citation, or small match. We have so less than 8 words. So one more important point which you need to understand, and when we go for 8 words, means that 8 words is not that consecutive 8 words. 8 words means if Turnitin finds more than 8 words from a particular article, then it will come under the plagiarism or the similarity. In a document, 8 words only. This is very important. We must understand it. Then, okay. Now see that, and one more point, that is source overview. So once you click this, you will get 2 type of option. Here you need to click on all sources. You see that once I click on the all sources, so the similarity has gone up. Okay, now it is 39%. Or see what is there? All sources, view a list of all sources that have matched against the document, including any if some overlapping sources are there, so that's those sources will be there. So I will go back to the first one. Okay, you see that these are the here my document is matching, that it has got 5% matching with this, then 4% matching with this, then 2% matching with this side, and there are many more. Some less than 1% are also there. So we'll go with the one. I'll show you one. I will click on this and see that more than 8 words are there. So this is the name of the source or name of the document or name of the website we have taken, because actually it's our web. I have taken words from our website, so it is repeating that I have taken these words. My words are matching with this website. If I have taken from some journal, then name of the journal or name of the article will appear here. That link will appear here. Okay, then you can simply click on the view full text. You will see that you'll be able to see that that the matching texts are there. So matching texts are highlighted with the color. Okay, and then you can click on one more option, that if you think that, suppose in some cases I think that the citation is not given there, or I would like to exclude this, simply you need to click on this exclude this text, so that you will see that similarity will be less. Okay, so 1% similarity is there. Now it was earlier it was 17, now it is 16. Okay, you will see that, and you will see the document. So different colors are there, and the report is there in the, this is the, okay. Now I have the option, 2 options. I can either print directly or I can download the. So I will click on the download button and I'll show you the report. So this option will appear here. Now you click on this and the report is there for you, and you can share with your colleagues, friends, and see that paper name of the paper will there, the word count is there, characters are there, size of the file, how many pages there, and when did I submit, time, date, everything is given there, report generated, then the details about the similarity check report. So 15% text have been taken from the internet databases, so 1% from the publication databases, then 2% from the submitted work. So all information will be available here, and when I will go there, here in the last of the, here you will see that this is the report. So this is the report. You will see that 4% from this side, from this side. So all information will appear there. So so we are sort of time. So I will end my presentation here, and will ask participant if they have any question or they have any issue. Either they can drop an email, because I have also shared the email ID, and I have also shared my email ID, or I will also share the PPT with you, with Dr. Priya Sharma. And so over to you, Dr. Priya Sharma.
Yes, sir. If any participant has any query, you can unmute yourself and ask from sir. Sir, your China ma'am, there is any query?
No, ma'am.
Sir, your talk is, oh. Sir, your talk is fully understandable. Therefore, there is no query. I heartily thankful to you for sparing your valuable time. Now I invite Dr. Pragati Sharma for vote of thanks. Pragati ma'am.
Thank you, Priya, ma'am. I consider it a great privilege to propose a vote of thanks. Today, my words are not enough to express the gratitude on behalf of our Girls College. I would like to thank our today resource person, Dr. Vinay Kumar Kanthula, for taking time from your busy schedule to be as a key speaker at our 7 days workshop. So your way to enlighten us regarding use of Turnitin similarities, precautions while writing is very informative and valuable for all of us. And talk on plagiarism and plagiarism related activities either intentionally or unintentionally, and how to avoid unintentional plagiarism while writing articles and theses. So also discuss plagiarism versus similarity, exposure versus confidential, punishment versus protection, which is very knowledgeable and beneficial for everyone. Once again, thank you so much, sir, for being part of 7 days workshop. A special thanks to Haryana Granth Academy, whole organizing committee, our teaching and non-teaching staff members for their coordination. Thanks to all participants for active participation. Now we move to the end of 5th day of 7 days workshop. Thank you everyone. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.